You're alive. Yes, I am alive. I was just doing it to be funny. Oh, this camera's a little. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. YouTubers, what's up? Good morning. Happy Sunday. I was up just wandering. My brain was all over the place. But as long as it didn't get insane, that's all makes a difference. And just my scarf on my head. I did a head to toe cleaning. Plus, let me just check my camera out. We're gonna talk about love. I just gotta see something right quick with my There's something wrong with my camera. It's okay on here. I see what the issue is. Is this, or is the light? Could be. That's what it was. Okay. I'm up here trying to rub it. Sorry, YouTubers. I'm just trying to fix something. Okay. Well, you know what? It's gonna be to his best to his ability. Cause I'm only gonna be a few hours. All right. We're gonna do Facebook again. Who's watching? Excuse my pajamas and my look, y'all. I just came out the shower. It's a Sunday morning, supposed to rain, so I'm up. I've been up half of the night anyway, but I just want to come up here. Excuse me, I'm just randomly just talking and stuff, so it's gonna be short. Facebook already knew what I was talking about last night. We talked about love. Well, actually, it was yesterday morning, but late last night. And since YouTuber, this is your first time hearing about the word love. Facebook, this is your second time. We was talking about unconditional love. Why unconditional love is so important, because God gave it to us. He created it for us to have to share. He shared for us. So, but I'm gonna just flow wherever. Just want to share aspirational on YouTube. Even though Facebook, you're gonna hear me talk. YouTube, to Henry and Monique, I am so sorry. I hope that y'all got the email that I said I wasn't gonna able to make it, even though it was a free conference. But even though I had to take care of some stuff, but watching your dream conference on YouTube Live, it was good. I wish I could be there, but maybe another time, God willing, before He comes. If you have another dream conference, I will pray or hope it be closer up this way. I mean, even if it's in New York City, I could just take the train, go over, because I would love to be in it. And, sitting in this seminar, you learn a lot from other people other than what you could put out on the table, So, I watched some of it, even though I got distracted a little bit. But, I wish I could be there. I was like there in the spirit. And I was watching it. And I told one of my kids, I said, I know I've been somewhere sitting in the corner over in that table being shy, because it's like I'm so excited to meet you guys. But at the same time, I would have been a little shy. So somebody would have to help me break the ice of shyness. But I'm sure I know it was good, because I told everyone on social media that I am a prophetic dreamer. I dream, so that way I would know how to weigh out my dreams through the help of God. Not sitting here trying to get frustrated, but then I will understand the plans of God so I could be ahead of the game, And then I will know what to look for if it's not God, so I could be also ahead of the game. So, excuse me. But I watched the replay, But I wish I could have been there in person. I've never been in Texas before, but I've been bypassed that area, to California. So I just want to know. It's like being in Texas and everything, but I would love to come to your next Dream Conference if you have it in Texas or in Connecticut or New York. Any day. Excuse me. No, I know I gotta make this fast because we're gonna talk about love, and love is so important. God created love. Love is one of the 9 fruits of the spirit. If you read the 9 fruits of the spirit, it'll describe how many is it. There are 9. And we know Jesus talks about love. Love is so important. You can't love people based on your own love, but you gotta love them with the love of God, even though they are unlovable, or you be unlovable. You be like, what? What happened? What did I do to myself? Why I don't love myself? So, on top of that, when I was getting ready to go to my women's small group meeting at my church, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's just us. Please don't think I'm crazy, but a suicidal thought came to my mind out of nowhere. I remember Facebook. I told y'all, like, battling the mind and all that stuff when I was talking to y'all last night. But this is new to the YouTubers. Yeah, like suicide thoughts come on my mind. And like I said, no matter how hard, I'm trying my best to get closer to the Lord as never before, especially such a time like this. It's like all those thoughts coming in that's not supposed to be there, because I am not trying to make my mind as an idol, whereas it becomes a devil workshop. Means he could dwell in it. No, he's not, because he's not going to overtake my mind, because my mind belongs to the Lord, not to him. So, yeah, when I was getting dressed, going to my women's walk group yesterday morning, excuse me, y'all, please forgive me. Yeah, suicide thoughts came in my mind. I'm like, Jesus. I'm sure whoever had the similar issues, I'm sure you could attest to this, because it's like a war zone. It's a spiritual warfare that I'm dealing with. But one thing about that, at the same token, how many of you guys, music, the inspirational music or gospel music come to your mind and you be starting singing it. You know, what somebody told me yesterday is it's a sound of a release and a relief to God and release to myself to Him. So I'll feel at peace. Not sit up here and feel like that the whole world is caved on me. And that's love. Because God let me know that no matter what I face or what I deal with in life, just go to Him. You know, if you don't go to Him, you gonna try to beat yourself up to the point that it's like putting bricks on top of bricks and carrying them. And then when you need somebody to talk to and they can't be there to listen, then it might be too late. I know, I'm gonna try to wrap this up because I can see my eyes getting a little tired, but I'm gonna just do my best. But yeah, you guys pray for me. And like just because you are a Christian, that, like I said before, don't always say I'm saved. Once saved, always saved, because that's when your tested begins. See, you gotta think about Jesus when he was caught, was led into the wilderness by the Spirit, and he was in fasted 40 days and 40 nights, and the tempter, who was the devil, came to him, testing Jesus, even though Jesus knew the word and, give the word back to the devil. Because like I told someone today, Satan knows the scriptures from the Bible and he know every verse there is. He just trip it up twist it up so we won't get it right. So it could make it look like that God can't forgive us, because he already got his final destination. You should try to get to your own final destination, which is heaven, because heaven is our home. And remember what I told y'all also, like, there's this narrow bridge right here. It's so narrow. That means there'll be few going to heaven. And that's a sad situation, because every day hell is brought, which is lead to destruction. Means hell is part of it. Is it? Means it's enlarging itself. Like, in other words, there's a lot of souls, that, don't want to participate in the relationship with God and be obedient to his word. All the stuff and you continue on your own ways instead of the godly way. You on your way that to broad the way that leads to destruction, instead of that narrow is the way and few that is fine. And I want to be that few that's in that narrow. I don't know about you, but I know I want to be one of the few. And I hope, and I don't want to be the only one. Other people should come along. God never made a body to send to hell. Always remember that. I told y'all this YouTube, this is new to you, but Facebook, God gave us a free will choice to serve him, meaning he never, ever, ever put a knife to our throat, a gun to our head, to kill us, to slice our throat or shoot us if we don't serve him. Because guess what? He know who's for him and who's not for him already. He already got it all lined up. And he know those who straddle the fence. He know those the ones that didn't love him. Until he shows that unconditional love. Like that's one of my topics. They will find out through someone. And this is why I said you cannot put yourself in the way in front and put God in the back, because they're not gonna never know who is a true Christian. True Christians have that unconditional love when things turn upside down in their personal life. It's just how they weigh it out and what they choose to do with it and how do they handle it. So then when somebody else come in with the same situation, that Christian would be able to be there to teach them. And even if you gotta keep on doing it, as long as we live on this planet Earth, we going to be perfect and not perfect. But guess what? Because our Heavenly Father, He loves us that much that He don't want none of us fall into an angry God's hands, or mainly fall into His judgment. And if I were you, I would not want His judgment upon me. So the thing is, if you love God and you see your brother in need, you can't say you love God and you have anger issues and your neighbors. It doesn't mean your next, literally your next door neighbors only, but the ones in who you encounter with means the closest ones to you, like your children, whoever, husbands or wives or girlfriends, boyfriends, whoever. If you don't have one of the 9 fruits of the spirits and it's rotten or become rotten, you need to get that checked out. But the 9 fruits of the spirit with that person, no matter what life hits them, they carry that 9 fruits of the spirit. God gonna bless them and say, come over here. I know my eyes getting tired, y'all, because y'all probably see me here blinking. But I'm probably gonna do another live. So, because I'm getting sleepy. So I need to catch some sleep. And I know somebody watching me. I'm so sorry. I don't mean embarrass myself like that, but my eyes are getting tired. So I will continue on when I'm fully awake. All right. I love y'all. Have a blessed night.